Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all those of you in between, it is I, your host, CranioDad. It has been quite a while, and I apologize for that. There's been a lot that has been going on, a lot that we'll be talking about, but we're trying to get back at it. We're going to start setting a schedule. We're going to get back into the things that we love doing so much. But for those of you that are just now joining me for the first time, welcome to the stream. My name is CranioDad. I'm a part-time variety streamer. It is June 2nd, 2026. We're going to do a brief little stream and see what all we can get going. Hey, Metro, good to see you in chat. How are you doing? But we're going to do a little bit of a stream tonight, as we're going to make a list of things that I need to fix, of which I could already see just in the intro alone. It'll just be added to the list of the things that I have to fix already. But we're going to be joining back in on Frostpunk 2, hopefully, where we left off on week 114, trying to get through this game. I don't remember much. I was going to try to watch things today to try to recall what we were doing and what the plan was. But that's not how I always roll. So what we're going to do is we're just going to jump into it in just about a minute or so, and we are going to see what we do. We either fail or we don't. So with that, with a Rail Maximus coming in with a raid, a party of 7. Rail Maximus, my brother from another mother and father and country, not continent. How are you doing? Hope the rest of your stream went well. I could see your chat, so I saw when it was exclaimed that I went live and that you didn't believe me, but I didn't believe me either. I thought it wasn't going to happen. But welcome. I hope your stream went well. I hope you were able to get that refrigerator built. I did hear the little thing about the egg. Maybe get an egg timer for your desk. But welcome, everybody. So let's talk a little bit about what has transpired in the last couple of months since I've pushed the button, and we'll dive in. So in the last 2 months, I've completed 2 college courses, completed another 2 college courses, started another 2 college courses, working towards my anthropology degree online while working full-time. 2 sons in baseball, one who decided that he was going to try to do baseball and didn't do it. I've bought a new gaming rig. I've converted everything over. I lost tons of files. It's been fun. Now we're actively rearranging rooms and painting the bedrooms for the kids and getting them new beds because they've all grown. It's been fun. It's been crazy. And we're finally at a place now. I committed to the 1st of June. Way too many things. Meg, that's only part of it. It really is. And I was sick for a month where I could barely talk. So there was that. But we're getting things ready for the summer, our first real summer break since we've homeschooled traditionally until this year. And we're making progress. I committed to the first week of June. Here we are on June 2nd. And we're going to start getting into a rhythm. We've got a few other things that are going to complicate what I want for my schedule. But my schedule is pretty consistently going to be Tuesday, Thursday, around 8 p.m. Eastern, and then until midnight. That's my hope, 4 hours. And then I'm thinking Saturdays starting around, 2:15, 2:30, and going until 6:30. That way, I could probably return the raid cycle a little bit on Saturdays. But that's just a thought. But we got a few things coming up over the next couple of weeks that are going to allow me to slowly get back into this. Make sure my timing's right, and I can expand and contract as I want to go. But all that being said, welcome back, everybody. It's been a very long time. It's been a hot minute. I need to know how things look, how they sound. How do I sound? How do my transitions suck? I need to fix that already. But a whole bunch of other things that I'll be doing. I also had to rebuild my entire streamer bot because none of the backups took. The online backup didn't take. So I had to rebuild all of the commands, and I've got some new commands that you'll start seeing probably sprinkling through chat. I hope one of them should be kicking off sometime soon. But we've got this thing. It's going to be a magic word game where my bot is designed to do a whole bunch of stuff. I'm working on an AI bot as well on top of everything else. Oh, and writing 3 books. Yeah, whatever, right? But I'm working on an AI bot, and I'm starting to train that AI on some of the things that I wanted to do within StreamerBot and within Adobe. And so it's going to be starting to become my little helper, like my assistant. And so it's already activated for some of the stuff that we are going with tonight. And it's a little test bed for it. Don't worry, not scraping data or anything like that. But you'll see if the message works, great. If not, I'll take it out to the woodshed with a implement and I'll fix it. So, all that being said, let's get the tunes up for you guys a little bit because I don't need to hear it, but I know you guys like to, but I don't want it too loud because we're late in the evening and I already drank my coffee. So let's dive in to Frostpunk 2 again. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what we did. I didn't watch the video today. I was busy. I had back-to-back meetings. I had to rebuild stuff. It's been crazy. But we'll see. All right, pause right away. Let's take stock in where we're at right now. Cool. We got a city. I know we've got the other area, New London and Frostland and fishing villages and stuff like that. I remember we were struggling with getting this up eventually. But we'll see. We'll see. New London. Let's go back to New London. Nope. I'll remember the hotkeys eventually. That's what this is all about. Oh, yeah, but the magic word game. I know you got to run, Meg. It's after, it's after 6 p.m. your time. It's bedtime. But the magic word game, you guys just have to type in chat. There's a word that's the magic word, and when it's been used enough times, something's going to unlock. And when that unlocks, you'll find out. And there'll be little prompts and stuff that will help you figure out what the magic word is. And I encourage you to figure out. It will extend through streams. But yeah, it's a magic word game. It's something I'm testing. It's a little test bed thing. We'll see how it works. If I don't see a message in the next couple of minutes, I'll hang my head in shame and figure it out. All right, so we're going to go tonight until about 11 o'clock my time. So that way I can take some solid notes, get some good sleep. I've got a meeting tomorrow morning at 6:30, so my life is my life. Let's hit play and dive in. All right, so we've got decreased efficiency because it's cold, most likely. I can see that we've got some coal, not much. We got some heat stamps. They did say my name earlier. I've got to construct something industrial. A salvaging factory, which requires more people, and 83 more heat stamps. So that's something to keep in mind. What else is threatening me? Do I have a law already? I can propose a law. I don't remember if I had any deals. This is going to be great. Disestablishmentarianism? Absolutely. That's not the word, though. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's just propose. I don't know. Oh, does this still work? I don't know if that still works. If that didn't pop up, then it doesn't work. Should have. Huh. I think the thing was a little buggy, but anyway, we're going to call for a vote.
The proposed law has been approved.
Awesome. All right, establish the old colony at the old dreadnought. That's where we were working on that. That's something we should have been able to do earlier. Transfer at least 75 oil output to New London. Okay. So the old dreadnought, which should be this, right, is offline because the generator is turned off because. Increasingly arguing over this curriculum taught in schools. Cool. Well, I homeschool, so let's focus on survival training. Why is this turned off? That's the question. Why can't I view it? Why can't I zoom in more? I should not have taken a break from this game. That's the consensus that I fully understand. Temperature's about to drop, which is great. So is this just New London? It's not letting me zoom in more, which is troubling. I need more people, so we'll come back to that one. It's going to take me a hot minute to figure this one back out, and I see the temperature's getting ready to drop. And it probably was at like 5 minutes. Well, that turns it off. Yeah, I might have to. What I'll do is I'll try to struggle through it tonight, and if it's too much, I might just start over from scratch. It's a solid point. Because I can't remember what we were working on, where the issues were. I've lost a lot of the touch and feel. See, now I can move to it. Turn the generator on. How far back did this roll for my cloud save? Because I feel like I had this built up and I've got nothing here. Need to frost break some more. Get the pathway going. I gotta get some extraction going. We'll go. Why can't I do anything there? Oh, I have to frost break all the way out there still. Jeez. Because I feel like I had oil running. But new computer, cloud save, blah, blah, blah. It should be fine, but... All right, let's see what we can build. Let's get... that. We'll get some housing. Visions of our future. Stewart Ever New London is awaiting a moment we get steady supply of oil. I feel like this rolled way back. I'm going to use this as the experiment to figure out the game again. I have a feeling that you're absolutely right, Rail. I think I'm going to have to start over on Thursday, most likely.
Signing posters in the Central District this afternoon. And yes, she will be using her feet.
Tommy Two Toes, folks. Tommy Two Toes. Keep frost breaking. I remember the deal was I need to get to that oil. That was dumb. Yeah, oil. Deposits run low. Yeah, this.
A new council session is now in order.
I want to see if I can fix something really fast. I'm going to fix something real fast. We're back, chat. Right back. We'll do this one. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, if Rail and McDromeda already left, if Rail would like to try your command to see if it works, we'll see if I set it up right. I don't know. All right, council session. You don't have one yet, Metro. Yeah, it just rolled all the way back. There. Now you guys should be able to vote. You might need to hit refresh if you're watching somewhere else. But now you guys should be able to watch. Let me guess, it didn't fire, right? Cool. While this vote is paused, let's take a look. Try it again, Rail. All right.
Hear ye, hear ye. The delegates have spoken.
It feels like all the laws reset, which is bugging me. No worries. Oh, you know what? Exclamation point rail. I was in such a rush, I just created the short version.
If I shift in low gear, oh, I don't have diff. Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna back up. Ready?
Yep.
Hold e-brake, rev the engine up, and release e-brake.
There we go.
There we go.
Nailed it. Aced it. Can't be.
Nice. Now for Fun Metro, if you want to try exclamation point DB, Delta Bravo. I just want to see if that doesn't let you do anything. All right. Perfect. All right. That's the one that was bothering me, so. All right. We need to do more braking. Oh, I can only brake like one thing? No. Another extraction. Nope. That turned red. Oh, because it's squalor. I'll fix squalor later. Yeah, I just feel like the entire, like, the build stayed, but the timing and everything else reset. So this is really, I think it's not fun, but we're gonna learn everything we can and fix it. Because I've got like the skylines and stuff set up, but I had nothing built. All right, we'll come back to that. Let's see. Why is everything decreased efficiency?
The Research Institute is ready to present its latest breakthrough.
Idea tree. Yeah, everything is weird. Everything is weird. There we go. Always be researching. Fire in the shaft. Block off the air supply. I lost 120 people.
Will be held this evening to honor those who gave their lives in the mines.
But that's just what I do, folks. Resource transfer. Okay, so I'm reestablishing the resource transfer, which I guess is good. We're 28 oil short. I'll resource transfer when I feel like it. Like the game is just slowly recognizing things that we've done. I don't know. So in order to get to the salvaging building factory, I need workers and heat stamps. Heat stamps is basically tax. Workers will come in time.
A new council session is now in order.
What did I say I would do? Pass durable goods. Okay. Yeah, so it's starting to come back, but I think there's something wrong with how things are. So we'll see. If I can salvage it and move forward, great, because I love this game, but I'm looking forward to playing some other games. I have not seen the message that I thought I would have seen by now. So that didn't fire like it should have.